All right, this is Horribly Hooched. We're sitting down with the Mad Brad Potts, aka Sarge, aka Red Wings. Thank you for joining us, man.
Hey, it's my pleasure, guys. How y'all doing?
Pretty fucking
Pretty
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you're doing all right back there.
That was 2 hours ago.
Oh, wow, man. You guys are. Hope you get plastic bags attached to your dong so that you don't have to get up and interrupt my once I begin to flow. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we got
Bathroom breaks.
fans,
You guys have catheterized yourselves properly.
Catheters and
Ah,
food
cool.
bag, the whole nine. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, colostomy bag, the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
We're not going anywhere.
All right, good. You're
So
stuck.
I got a little personal confession. You were the very first celebrity to like our blog back a couple years back when we first wrote that review on Puppet Master X.
No, I think it was on strippers, wasn't it? Zombies and strippers.
Yeah, we did strippers next, but we were talking about Stephanie Sandit's wonderful tits.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That chick's like in Mensa and shit.
I know she's brilliant, which
Oh,
is
yeah. We're pretty good friends. I mean, we're kind of okay. Sorry, time delay. It's kind of scoofing me up. But yeah. She's really bright. She's really nice. So, anyways, sorry about that.
no, it's fine. Yeah, I mean it was Puppet Master X, it was Zombies versus Strippers. Those were the first reviews that actually kind of put us on the map. So we've been wanting to talk to you for a while.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not. I wouldn't classify myself as a celebrity, but yeah, I had that Google search and. I just plug those things on, and then anytime a review comes up pertaining to it, Obrist, Bill Obrist, you know who Bill? Yeah, I don't. Have you guys interviewed him yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Actually, that's
Yeah, he's the one that told me. He's like, yeah, put a Google search on all this stuff. So I did, and that popped up, and then I was reading the review, and it was like, well, I mean, it was very flattering. So I'm like, well, whoever these guys are, I don't give a shit who they are, man. They're my friends, So
oh, you're a good man, sir.
that's what we went for. I mean, I was like, God, that's flattering. Then I sent it to Stephanie. Hey, they like your tits. Oh, shucks.
Her response was,
Hey, you ought to get. Have you had her on yet?
No, we got to reach out. The problem.
She's funding a project, or she was calling me to. I don't know if she wanted to be in it, or I was too horribly hooched at the time to understand. But I'm still on good terms.
No, we wanted to, but she doesn't have much of a social media presence, so it's kind of hard reaching her because we exist in the digital verse, so we can't really find her on Twitter or whatever.
I don't know if she has a Twitter handle or not. She's on Facebook, but
Well, we'll
but
look
this
into
is.
it.
This is about me, not about Stephanie.
This is about
Or
you.
her tits. I understand your fascination, and but anyways.
I mean, you've got a great build, but not exactly our type.
Yeah, well, I mean, that doesn't really hurt my feelings because it's kind of a consent. I feel the same way about you guys.
Oh,
see.
Stephanie has much more hair. Oh, yeah.
So, I gotta ask, man, Zombies versus Strippers. Did you have a chance to? What was it like working on that set? I mean, it's gotta be tits everywhere, gore. What was that like?
Everything we love.
Yeah. I thought. Oh no, I didn't tell you guys. Yeah, from day one we shot it backwards. So from day one, or not backwards, but that zombie bitch pukes on my face.
Yeah.
And so that was the first thing we shot. I'm like, really? So then every day I got to go in and she spit that shit in my, it went under my contact, and every day, so they're taking all these photos. We had to go in and match it like 3 or 4 days in a row. So, I mean, and the shit's, it's like made out of, Cairo and, Hershey's, and I mean, it sticks. And then when you lean back, the collar sticks to your neck and everything. So I didn't really get a chance to enjoy the, big, flopping whoppers as much as I would have liked to. I see everyone. I'm pretty good friends with a couple of Victoria Levine, the little skinny one, the little waif,
Oh, yeah.
and then Brittany, the girl that played Vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
She's I think she sings gospel and shit. No, I mean, but yeah, because she's nothing like that. And the whole time these guys are like, they get these two, kind of. What's his name? Nicolescu, Ted's kid. You know who Ted is? He's worked. He did. You ever see Terror Vision?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ted directed that. His son directed this, and Ted was there the whole time. And their characters. Ted's, gosh, and I can't think of his name right now. Ted looks like his hair sticks straight up. He looks like Einstein with no mustache and like maybe a battery shoved up his ass to where his hair sticks out like that. And his son looks kind of like Waldo. You know, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
And then the other guy, I can't remember the other writer's name, but anyway, they're trying to teach Brittany Gale Vaughn, and she's really a cool chick. But anyway, they were trying to teach her to talk ghetto. They go, you know, say shit. No, she's nothing like that. She's going, shit, shit, and you know, the whole time. So that was one. And Circus, you ought to get Circus on your show. Circus Shaleski. Oh, I see we're writing down these names.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Circus has been he's the one that played Spider in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Circus is we've done like 5 or 6 films together.
Wow.
And yeah, from just all kinds of stuff. But I see Circus at auditions, and this is a guy that has a hard-on for Stanislavski, you know, for the Stanislavski, like, you know, I think he probably wishes that he was could have been Bela Lugosi, because he gets in character. I had never seen the guy out of makeup.
Wow.
Ever. I mean, at table reads, he shows up and everything, and he's always, if he's, whatever he's playing, he's, you know, if he's German, he's like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, and all this, you know, this. And one time, you know, at an audition, it's like fucking Circus and everything. So he's got these fake headshots, and I mean, he's just I think he likes auditioning more than he likes doing gigs, really. And he's got a web series, you know, and they asked me to be on it once or twice, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can come in and do this stuff for you. And it's D.B. Schnively, I believe is her name. And D.B., yeah, they do. It's Satan Spawn and Martini Mom, and it's on my IMDb, but it's about, it's like Ab Fab, where these 2 wino drunk-ass chicks, one of them gets drunk and fornicates with Satan, and they have a... anyway, so I don't know how we got on that, but that was strippers and zombies. So working around those tits, that one gal, the Brazilian chick, that I mean, she never did any exposure, but that other, you know, I mean, when these chicks are like walking around naked and stuff, you know, it's kind of like I don't want to think that I'm like, you know, slobbering all over them or anything, you know. It's all about me, not about their tits. That's why people buy the movie, to see me. But,
That's true.
Except for you guys, except for you pervs.
Us degenerates, filthy drunk degenerates.
We do have our vices. So.
Apparently. So anyway, I guess it's a good enough time to transition into happy ending.
Happy ending. Tell us about it, man. I mean, we've been
happy ending is it's instead of zombies versus strippers, it's hookers versus aliens.
Sold.
Okay, yeah, I know. I had you at hello. But I don't want to. There's like dildo fights, and like I said, those 2. They have a. First of all, they have a Madam Wong or Wang or whatever her name is. The Madam rewards them all with they all get the dildo. The ones, you know, when somebody chooses the alien and somebody chooses, you know, the one with all the venereal warts or whatever. Anyway, so like I'd mentioned earlier, Donna Lee Van Helsing and Maria Olsen, who are kind of helping to establish the social media, and they have both of those 2 girls have their fingers in everything, and after reading the script, including one another. But we won't.
Dude, you need to put that on a board somewhere. That is fucking quotable.
Yes, there's a lesbian scene. No, it's not. But I think Maria is my love interest because she's a dominatrix, and I'm like to get paddled or something like that, you know. Oh, I don't want to let it. Well, I don't think that's going to be. Yeah, some of it maybe, but we'll see.
They're going to stuff you into a gimp suit?
No, not a gimp suit. No, I don't. I don't think Sarge would wear one. But anyways, maybe a mask with a zipper on it or something. Maybe a ball gag. We'll see. We'll work on it. But so there's a dildo fight. There's and then of course there's alien invasion. Alien
Probing.
mating. Yes, mating with.
So when
raping, sodomy, pretty much everything. There's, I hope after reading the script, I'm like, wow, like if you guys like zombies and strippers, you better get a jar of Vaseline and get a copy of this and
oh, fuck.
get hooched but not too hooched, so. And Phil Condit's the guy that's directing. He did Empress Vampire. Condit's kind of an interesting guy. He worked for PBS for like 30 or 40 years doing like whatever it is they do on PBS. I don't know. Kermit.
Decided to transition to
sci-fi horror porno, and actually or whatever, softcore. It's more softcore. I don't think it's all softcore, but and then that other gal that I had mentioned and you had looked her up on IMDb, the one that was in
Victoria Damare.
Victoria, yeah, excuse me.
Oh, good.
Victoria she's pretty damn hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really hot. And some of the stuff they're doing is like, and then the gal that plays Madame Wang, she's really hot. So we had this table read, and there's a smorgasbord. There's only about 3 guys, and maybe four guys.
That's a good ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 4 guys and at least 6 or 7 hookers, as I recall. And they're pulling to get a star name in there, not as a hooker, but to play the role of Doc. And I think they've got a pretty good shot at this, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. So.
We understand.
We won't
do you have a timeline for this one? Do you have any idea? Like,
I think we're going to go into production. They're hoping to go into production this summer, hopefully by July.
So maybe next year sometime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it should be out. I mean, Phil does all the editing, and and that's good because I like working with directors that can do their own editing. I don't know if you've seen, who Billy Pond is. You could probably get him on. He's the one that did Circus of the Dead with Phil Obrist and Chantel Ryan.
And you were in that one, right? You played a trooper.
He called me up and asked me if I would come in and do more or less a cameo. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'd be happy to. And he's you can see some of his stuff. He did a trailer called Mr. Fister.
I'm sorry, really? Mr. Fister.
Yes, Mr. Fister. Just Google YouTube Mr. Fister.
I was gonna say if I Google that, I think I might end up
a whole lot of
No. If you Google Mr. Fister, you might wind up, in a gimp suit or something. But yourself. But if you YouTube Mr. Fister or Billy Pond, it should be on there. So I mean, it was a trailer contest that he had done for when Torrentino and Rodriguez came out with their Grindhouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They had a trailer contest, so he did this trailer called Mr. Fister.
Oh right, because they had all the fake trailers at the beginning of the movie, right? Yeah. And that's how Machete came about, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. Hobo with a Shotgun.
Oh right. I think both of them were trailers.
That's a guy. Hobo with a Shotgun was the guy that won it. He got the.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So,
all right, we'll check it out.
Yeah. It's really. I mean, he's really a great editor.